Today I fucked up by forgetting how old my crush at work actually is. This happened recently, and I'm still cringing every time I blink. So I, F28, started a new job a few months ago and quickly hit it off with this guy Jake. He's funny, super smart, laid back in that unbothered but capable way, and dangerously good looking. He works in a different department, so we only interact here and there, but there's been undeniable friendly chemistry. Anyway, we started chatting more regularly, sharing Spotify playlists, joking around in work chats, bonding over our mutual hatred for open office plans and lukewarm microwave lunches. I caught myself looking forward to his messages a little too much. I won't lie, I started to develop a bit of a crush. Fast forward to yesterday, we were in the break room talking about movies. I mentioned how The Matrix blew my mind when I saw it as a kid. Jake goes, "Wait, when did that come out again?" Me casually, 1999. Jake laughing, "Oh damn, I wasn't even born yet." I froze. I blinked. I did the mental math like I was trying to defuse a bomb. Me, "Wait, how old are you?" Jake, "I just turned 19 last month." I'm 28. I was reading Twilight when he was learning to read. I was getting my learner's permit while he was still trying to ride a bike. I was paying off student loans when he was finishing high school. I think I blacked out for a second because he asked me if I was okay, and I just kind of nodded and mumbled something about sudden back pain. He still smiled at me like nothing was weird, but now every time I see him, my brain screams illegal, even though it's technically not. But emotionally, spiritually, existentially, I feel like I should be dropping him off at soccer practice, not flirting over Slack. So now I've been avoiding eye contact like he's the sun and I'm a vampire, and I'm spiraling about whether this is just a dumb crush or an early sign of a midlife crisis. Too long did not read. Thought I was vibing with a hot coworker. Found out he's nearly a decade younger, panicked, and now I'm reevaluating my entire existence over a microwave burrito. But trust me, he doesn't care. You were only 3 or 4 when The Matrix came out. Why would it surprise you someone wasn't born yet? It's fine in the sense he is an adult, but personally I have a strong, no coworkers policy. No way this isn't written by AI LOL. Yet 2 weeks ago you were crushing on an 18-year-old? AI or not, the person who made this account is Weirs. Regardless of the age difference, hooking up with or starting a relationship with a coworker is bad news. Today I fucked up by peeing in the pool the wrong way. Once again this happened when I was younger, not today. In making an effort to tell more of my dumb childhood stories that I am reminded about. So when I was younger, I had to learn to swim as everyone does. So I would attend swim lessons at a class with other boys and girls, as probably most kids did. The pool had a little seating area for parents to see their kids during lessons. I had some friends at the class, and generally I was pretty okay at swimming apparently, so all was good. However, a couple weeks into starting the class is when the problem arose. During one of the lessons, partway through I developed an urge to pee. Every time before that I would ask to use the bathroom and leave the pool, but I guess this time I didn't want to for whatever reason, so I complained to one of my friends about having to get out and go, to which he told me to just pee in the pool. I was skeptical as I'd never done it before, but he assured me everyone does it so it doesn't matter. So I thought screw it, I hadn't seen anyone do it before, but why would he lie? So I did what I thought I had to do. Except it wasn't, because I got out the pool. And then I stood right at the edge of the pool and dropped my pants. My idiot child brain assumed that peeing in the pool meant peeing into the pool from the outside. So that's exactly what I did. With my swim shorts down, in front of the entire class and the spectators, I started peeing into the pool. Very quickly everyone noticed, with many screaming and saying you, and the swim instructor shouting at me to stop. But the thing about peeing is it's impossible to stop midway. So as I'm trying to stop, I just continue peeing until I'm finally finished. I was then very quickly escorted out of the lesson and back to my parents who saw the whole thing and were also very upset. I got in loads of trouble, and when I returned the next week the class kept bringing up the incident for a while afterwards. But it's a funny story to look back on now. Too long did not read. Was at a swim lesson, had to pee, got told to pee in the pool, got out of the pool to pee into chaos ensues. I really don't want to get out the pool to pee. Proceeds to get out of the pool to pee. There is a small, but important, difference between peeing in the pool and peeing into the pool. Dimitri Martin. GIF. Giphy UKGM 72ZLZVYFS. You're the reason chainsaws have the warnings saying don't stop blade with hand or crotch aren't you? Both are warnings actually on chainsaws, BTW. Everyone was pissed off by actually seeing they were being pissed on grinning squinting face. I can beat this. I once pooped on my front door step, panicked and took the outside broom and just spread shit everywhere.